Hey, if you're watching this video right now, I think you kinda need it. And this is not gonna be super motivational kind of stuff or anything. I'm not gonna teach you how to live the life. I'm just gonna share my experience. Like, I'm just 20 years old millionaire. I'm 20 years old, yes. And I think the biggest win of my life is learning to be happy. Like, I can simply call myself really happy person, and I can answer that happiness is a skill you can learn. So I will just share some ideas that I've got through my life and that help you being happy every day, doesn't matter what's happening, and just follow your heart and I don't know, just enjoy every moment and just live the life you live and feel as you live and live as you feel. So let's start 8 things that I can tell as a really happy 20-year-old person. And first thing is dating yourself. Is also a skill that is much easier than skill being happy and more understandable, so you can start with it. And the only person that can make you happy is yourself, darling. Yes, nothing personal, but that's you who's making happy and who's making unhappy. Like, no one else, nothing around. It's harsh to understand and harsh to accept sometimes, but that's exactly how it works, so let's be honest with ourselves. And when I've got this thing, I've started spending more time with myself. Like, you know, like really dating myself, exploring yourself, because you don't know yourself on 100%, trust me. Like, you're opening such a corners of your potential when you're spending time with yourself that you can be even shocked yourself. So you can study how to have monologues with yourself, like literally discuss in your head some topics to understand you, and also just stay in calmness, like no music, even no book, just go out for a walk or to the cafe and just sit down, drink a cup of coffee or whatever you love, matcha tea, what it is, and just feel this moment. Feel and try to be grateful for this moment, for you to being able to sit here and just enjoy it, because oh my gosh, that's amazing. Like, us being alive, me being able to talk to you now, guys, that's a magic. Literally, like, what was the chance me being born? I'm very happy. And if you need to just, if you're anxious and you need to feel at the moment, one of the best things to do is feeling structures, touching things, like anything around you, even yourself, like touch your fingers, feel your nails, how you're touching your fingers, yes, and go outside and just listen to the cars, listen to the city, listen to the birds, to things going on around, like so many things that you're not noticing in your everyday life. Start noticing things. That's the second skill, is starting noticing. Like, you don't even understand how happy you are, and I'm talking not concretely about you. You can take this if you want, but I'm talking about me. And if your heart feels okay with what I'm talking, then yeah, you can feed it to you. So yeah, and noticing things, like little things, like being able to wake up, being healthy, being able to listen, being able to speak, being able to dance, laugh, being sad, being anxious, being funny, speaking with friends, studying, whatever, going on job, even if you don't like it. That's a present that we are able to go to this job and try to see the positive side of the things. And there we go to the third thing, is Pollyanna positive game. And this is one of the best things you can ever learn to do, is seeing good things everywhere. Like, who read Pollyanna understand what I'm talking about. Who didn't, I will tell you. Like, Pollyanna was not from the wealthy family, and her father was working in church, like he was pastor. I don't know if you have this word in English. Yeah, and she really wanted a doll, like when she was little, and they had charity funds where people gave some stuff, and she never got the doll, but she got the things for people who broke their leg, for going. I don't know the name, like those things to be able to walk. And she was very sad, of course, as any child, that she didn't get dolls. She got just something for not very healthy people, and she was healthy. Like, what does she need this for? And that was a time when her father taught her to be grateful for what you have, and he taught her that she can be grateful for not needing this thing. And that was the moment that I had really this tear in my eye, because that was so touching. That was so true. Like, you can be happy for not being unhealthy, and this game works out everywhere. So just try this out. The first thing I want to tell you is I went on a pause because I forgot the thought. Yes, is searching for purpose. Like, everything in your life is happening on purpose. Not just making you feel pain or be unhappy. Not at all. Like, you had wishes, and now you're going through the things that are bringing you to your wishes. And that's how this world works. Sometimes not in obvious ways, because it's like desk for playing chess, and you're not seeing the whole all the movements, and the universe is like playing, and you're choosing how to do. You're choosing exactly your path. Like, it's not fate. I don't believe in fate in meaning as you usually get this word, but I do believe in creating your own every moment of your life with every choice that you're making. Like, you're choosing the road you're going. Yes, and you don't have to count every step of your life. You can just choose the road and understand what the final destination is, and just trust the process while going this. I don't know if you are getting the whole idea, but when something not very good is happening in your life, it's happening on purpose, for making you stronger, for making you wiser, calmer. Like, you're growing up with these situations. You're not so much growing up in calm situations as you're growing up in storm, like in not very pleasant things. This is where real growth happens. So the best hack is not reacting negatively, but trying to understand what good you can take from this situation and how it's making you stronger and closer to your goals. And trust me, when you are doing this for a while, you will be able to find explanation for everything, like for everything that you're not controlling. And here we're going to the sixth thing, if I'm correct. Since I accidentally skipped the fifth one, I'm gonna tell here, and it's stop judging and stop expecting. Like, have you ever noticed how people's reactions make you sad, or you're being angry on someone for them acting like they're acting? And that's all happening because of expectations. Like, when I stopped waiting anything from people and only listening to what I'm doing and noticing only what I behave like, life has become so much easier. Like, you stop trying to control sceneries that are happening around you, and you're becoming just happy because you're accepting any sceneries that you've got. Like, people try to disappoint you, you don't care because you count on yourself. And that's not about not trusting anyone, that's about finding the peace in you, finding the ground in you. So whatever storm is happening around, you have you, and that's where you find your peace. And you're not controlling everything, and that's okay. Like, in a good way, we control 10% of our lives, our actions. Everything else is uncontrollable for us, and it could sound like an absolute disaster, but it's not. That's what makes life unpredictable and full of surprises. So you don't know what you meet on the next corner, and that's great. Like, you need just to let go and stop controlling. The harder you push, the harder you control and try to be in discipline. This is my personal experience, I will tell you about this right now. Then harder it slippers out of your hands, and it's impossible to control life. But if you're just opening your hands and saying, I want this, this and this, and I'm just enjoying every moment and not being hurt because of this, great things happen. And I promise to tell about my experience of this plan. Like, I'm kinda organized sort of person, but I always had these periods of ups and downs, I think as many of you do. And I've learned really lots of information through my life, and I've had periods of unbelievable discipline, but it honestly never brought this joy that it was supposed to. It always turned out to be pain for me. Like, not all the time. I was enjoying, but when I got stuck to this discipline more than to living the life, I wasn't happy. And I was all in these numbers, like how many days I was in discipline and how many things I've learned and how many things I haven't learned. And I was in this round, going around and understanding that I'm not good enough, not doing enough, not enough. And it never brought me happiness. But when I just cut this circle off, and I've just stopped and started living the life and doing things as I feel to do. I'm not supposed to learn lots of languages every day. I'm not supposed to do lots of sports every day. Like, I'm supposed to be happy, and I'm here to be happy, and I'm just doing things that I feel about doing. And that's when the life started. And I absolutely love this feeling of freedom. This is exactly freedom. So here we go to the seventh thing, is that the only person that is framing yourself from getting whatever you want is you. Yes, we people, like, I'm talking to myself, I really do love wanting things immediately and wanting things on time that I want and wanting things as I want. But oh my gosh, why am I thinking like that I want to take this concrete thing concretely this way? Like, I don't have how many ways exist to me to get it. Why am I thinking? So stop thinking, just imagine what you want, write it down, and live the life. Like, it will happen. Like, it's like making order in restaurant. You know that it's gonna be, you don't know how much time it takes, but you just sit in and enjoy talking to someone or doing something that you like doing. So just enjoy your time before the meal. I'd say it like this. And I haven't decided what the eighth thing is gonna be. I don't know, actually. I think that's be happy. The eighth thing is being happy, and that our life doesn't consist of numbers. Our life doesn't consist of just social status or whatever. Like, you're not measured by status or your weight or your, I don't know, your age. You're something extraordinary, and you're something amazing that can't be explained in real words and can't be measured. Like, you're the only one on this whole earth, and that's so amazing. That's what makes this planet wonderful to live in, because so many unique people, all of them are unique. So the only thing you need to do is to listen to yourself and just show truly yourself to this world. Stop wearing masks. You're so beautiful yourself. There are no standards of beauty, mental, of beauty, like appearance, and you just need to be yourself and you will be beautiful. Like, listen to pure wishes of your heart and not of things that you've got since being child in your mind. You're not your job, you're not your career, you're not your age. You're you, and the world needs the only one, an extraordinary you. I really do believe in you. So start showing up true yourself. Some people will disappear from your life, absolutely, that's true, because you are not showing true you to them, and they don't deserve to have real you in their lives if they are not accepting you. So you will find your people, you will be able to find your people, your circle, your interests, your hobbies, and that's where the life starts. So this video was made just for you to listen to it and maybe you needed this. I hope that some of these words helped you and maybe touched something in your heart that you were trying to find and were not able to, because one day I was struggling either, but now I know that everything's gonna happen the best way, absolutely. So just enjoy this life, be yourself, and I love you. So take care of yourself, please. Take care of the most important person in your life, you. See you later, guys.